All right, so let me show you guys something. I'm actually currently exporting all of the images from my Insta360 Luna to the phone, right? And once they finish exporting, I'm going to save them all to the iCloud, to which I'm going to edit them here on my MacBook Pro. All right. So right now I'm using CapCut. Right, CapCut to me is like it's the easiest film editor to use, and if you have the full package, it does come with all of the major perks. Hold on. Mommy and daddy mode is crazy. All right, look, so me and my wife actually did this reaction, so I gotta post this one because it's gonna be for both our channels. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure you definitely tap in. All right, so right now, what I like to do is get all of the pauses out of there, right? Like all of the uhs and ahs and all the dead noise. Get all of that out of there first. And where's my water at? Because I'm fucking thirsty. Where's my Nintendo Switch controller? I think that this tedious part of doing content is one of the things that people don't like doing. They see people who have made it like an Anton Daniels, and they believe that they can get rich off panels too. And I'm not gonna tell them that they can't, because you can make a lot of money off panels, right? Look at the Untouchables. They're making money off panels. However, you also have to be able to post videos. I think that like the art of actually posting videos and posting content and thinking about content and telling a story and you know, planning your shots, etc., like that type of actual film, that type of work is not done on YouTube no more. And I kind of want to bring that type of creativity back to the space. We used to have a time where people actually did make videos like that, but they weren't rewarded in the ways that they should have been, right? And let's be honest, people like messiness. People like drama. People enjoy anything that looks like somebody is being humiliated. Right? So let me say this too while I'm working on this. There's a young lady in this space who I think is adorable. Her name is Creative Solutions, right? Now, tonight on her show, she said that, well, if someone if someone disparaged your name and all of that different stuff, would you let them back into your life? So one thing is like let's get this clear right now, Lady Creative. I wasn't asking to be your friend again. You know, too often I try to help people who don't deserve my help, and low key, they don't even appreciate it. Right? I've had a few content creators come to me on the back end recently and reach out to me, and I've watched them implement the advice I give them, and I've watched them thrive because of it. And they come back to me and they thank me for it. And you know, Creative and Chanel was two people who I actually wanted to help. But as far as disparaging your name, I haven't disparaged your name at all. I haven't lied on you once, young lady. But y'all lied on me when y'all made it seem like I was attacking a white man just because he's white. I don't attack people off just because of race. Like those who know me in my real life know that I actually think building your argument solely off race, to me, that means you're a fucking idiot. Or the conversation that you're trying to give me is not one based in any type of research. Because to me, that's equivalent to a white man saying, I don't like a black man just because he's black, or just because he's black, he can't pilot an aircraft, right? Like it's the same thing Charlie Kirk would do. And those arguments, right, they ruined Charlie Kirk's legacy because he would root his arguments in race. Instead of saying, hey, these guys from Detroit who have a fourth grade reading level throughout the city who have this type of crime going on, wouldn't it make sense that, I would be skeptical of one of them becoming a pilot? Wouldn't I do, you know, there's so many other different angles to come at that about, but nope, because he's black, he's dangerous, right? Only to end up getting taken out by Tyler Robinson. My point is this. I don't indulge in racial bullshit conversations. Two of my best friends while I was at Central Michigan were two white girls, right? Two white girls. One of my roommates, who I'm really good friends with, is a Korean guy. He's Korean. But, not only did y'all insult me by trying to make it seem as if I'm so dumb-witted that I would make an argument based on race, that deeply offended me. But then you doubled down and said, well, Darrel, he was probably making that argument because he don't do nothing for the black community. And I'm not gonna lie, I am so close to going off on some of y'all black women. I am so close because I get offended as the simp guy, somebody who is actively, doing all type of shit in my community, right? Somebody who has shown y'all the records. But because you actually have a problem with black men, because you can't keep a black man, right? Right? Let's start with you. Because you can't keep a black man, all of us are awful. None of us are doing stuff in our community. You can't keep a white man either. So you pedestalizing white men, but you can't keep them either. Right? I might come back to this edit because I was supposed to be finishing. One thing I love about CapCut, pause on that. One thing I love about CapCut, I can save these edits. Because this is, I'm only at 5 minutes in this edit. So this edit gonna take all goddamn day. I gotta come back to this edit. Let me close out on that. I can come back to it. Project saved. I need to create this new project and I need to go to the Drake one. And I need to post this one today. Back to what I was saying. To make it seem like I was attacking this white man because he's a white man, and then make it seem like he do more than me when you have no proof and we even ask, so yeah, this man don't need no proof. No, he don't need no proof. But if Jay Prince said, I changed my kids' diapers today, you're going to demand proof. Right? And it just gets so tiring. It gets so tiring having the people that, especially people like myself, nobody in the last 5 years have done more content to uplift black women than myself, especially in the space that you are now in, right? You who was around Trey the Lie Teller, you who was calling me every day to my son, can you please spare Trey the Truth Teller? Please, he called me and he asked me, can you stop talking about him, please? And I would tell you, I believe in reciprocity. Are you telling him to stop talking about me? Are you telling him to take down videos about me when Jazz Noel was attacked because she wanted to just get to know me? Right? Did you tell him to, no, I didn't. So why you so what the fuck you doing? But again, that's what you had to deal with, especially, right? The only reason why certain people even treat me this way is because my channel not popping. If I had met these same individuals while Prince Sella was on my show, they'll be licking the bottom of my fucking feet the same way that they trying to do to Fatty and everybody else. But see, I'm much nicer than Fatty. Fatty actually wants y'all to work. He wants y'all to pop up and do shows and do shit that's gonna make him money, and y'all not even gonna do that. Fatty said you look like Poppy Blanco, creative. They said you look like Poppy Blanco. And I didn't even watch that show. You know how I know that? Because you called me upset about it. Fatty said I look like fucking Poppy Blanco. I mean, of course, I disagree. But, you know, why are you around individuals who feel like Sydney Starr look better than you? Right? The same black women that be online talking about some Kevin Samuels, why was those women around him? These be the same black women going around the niggas that treat women like Kevin Samuels treated women. That's why I got tired of arguing with people like Venus. Right? You want to be a feminist today, but go and do some non-feminist shit tomorrow. Like be around niggas like Aaron O. Right? Aaron O is cool. He cool nigga. But so you hate Anton, but you cool with the nigga that Aaron O. Like you cool with Aaron O and this nigga serve Anton. Right? The hypocrisy, the lack of conviction. It's ridiculous. People wonder why. I saw a video because I left a comment under your trigger video, right? And the comment has received like 400 extra like replies. People have left hella replies. So I left a comment saying, so first of all, the video, because I'm done with creative right now. The video was about Princella, and your trigger, she was like, Princella has betrayed women. Princella, I might do a reaction to it. She was like, Princella has betrayed women. And, you know, she used to go off on men, but now she don't go off on men, she go off on women. And I left a comment. I said, well, what Princella went through with B. Taylor was traumatic. Having her kid brought up, but even worse, right? Princella was a champion of women. A champion. Especially on these YouTube streets, one of the few who I have seen women genuinely follow. Right? So if Tommy Sotomayor had did what B. Taylor did, the women would have backed Princella without question. If Anton Daniels had done what B. Taylor did, the women would have backed Princella without question. But alas, it was B. Taylor who did what she did. And I have no beef with B. Taylor. I'm just speaking on what happened. Talking about the daughter. The daughter smelled like piss, and the daughter this, and the daughter that, and the child not taken care of, questioning her motherhood. Things that Princella thought was sacred amongst the women. So there she is on her channel thinking that the women are going to defend her. They're going to say, you know what? Even if y'all are beefing, bitch, this is a problem. We don't do this. No, they betrayed her, right? They they spread the lies and narratives that B. Taylor, and let's all be honest about it, B. Taylor was scorned. She was jaded. She was hurt. She probably regret that shit now, right? I remember when Anton was talking about B. Taylor kids, and B. Taylor wanted retribution. She wanted the space to be like, hey, we don't talk about kids. We don't talk about this. We don't. But the moment she got upset, boy, yeah, that nigga don't do that. That bitch was trying to control me. She told me I couldn't take a piss. She made me wait like she made her wait at fucking gunpoint or something. She made me wait in the car the entire time. You get what I'm saying, gang? And then people expect Princella to not be changed after that, right? People expect her. I knew it was coming. It reminded me of when Tupac did. If you go back and watch Tupac interviews, and you go listen to "Keep Your Head Up," Brenda's Got a Baby, right? All of these songs that Tupac made to empower black women, to get stories about the traumatic events that they had lived through onto the mainstream media, right? That he had lended his platform to that cause. Only to when he was accused of a rape charge, he was abandoned. According to him, not me, right? According to him. And that's when he signed to Suge Knight. He made the MOB shit, the money over bitches shit. I mean, he became a completely different person. And well, people would say, well, y'all gonna let this shit change y'all? When women go through traumatic events, women go through things like divorcing their husbands and say that changed them. But don't expect a man who is accused of doing a false crime to have that change him. I don't understand this. It's like bitches don't be thinking sometimes and having little to no remorse because they have an implicit bias against men, unless it is usually their sons, their brothers, or a lover that they genuinely care about. Those are the true facts. Anyway, man, let's get back to this video. I think I'm done with that topic too. I just, and I gave y'all 24 hours creative in Chanel, and afterwards I might expose creative, I might not, but stop going online. If I come into your chat and I say we cool, we should be cool. If there's a problem, right, then let me know. I don't like I don't like shit like that. If I come in peace, say okay, cool, yeah, you here in peace, cool. But if there's a problem, that shit need to be that shit need to be spoken. Otherwise, I'm gonna make it a problem. I'm gonna make it a problem. And it's like it remind me like of because now I'm going back to what I was just talking about. It just popped back in my mind. The situation with Princella, it always reminded me of my situation with the space after my daughter was attacked. Everybody talking about what I said and what I did. And still to this day, when that shit is brought up, hardly anybody, especially the black women who talk about me, Reese, TMKC, Rogue C, Tit for Tat, these are not white women. These are not fucking Thailand women. These are black women who claim to love black men. when they go to people like Taz and Nyla channel. But nevertheless, they show their true colors when it's time to attack me, even going so far as trying to get my daughter taken, aligning themselves with Lucky, another black woman. Again, bro. Now, if I was to attack black women in the same ways that Tommy and Anton did, and said, "Hey, this happened to me," what's more than likely to happen? I won't be met with, "You know what? I understand the traumatic situation you went through, right? They understand when they girlfriends get played by a nigga that they choose to fuck with. But if you are going through something traumatic, especially if you have a dick between your legs, there will be no sympathy. There will be no empathy. And here it is, and that's the dilemma, right? Should I show creative mercy while she's continuously on her channel trying to make me seem like I'm something that I'm not? Should I expose to the world who you actually are, young lady? Or when I say I've come in peace, I, I should be left to be in peace. Okay, cool, Darrel. I'm glad everything cool. If everything not cool in 24 hours, I'm about to let it the fuck up. And before you say, well, isn't he gonna expose himself? Good luck with that. Before you think you have any upper hand, let me tell you, you have none. Your only choice is to submit. If you don't submit in 24 hours, I will tell the whole truth. And let's give a little sneak peek now, right? Some of that truth include women who don't mind showing their titties to married men. Women who don't mind showing their bodies off to married men. That's what some of that truth include. Now, I don't want to go into further details, right? I don't want to go into further detail unless I must. This is what I require. I require to be unblocked. I require to be able to speak on topics if I want to speak on topics. Anybody who tries to silence me in any fashion, I will consider those declarations of war. There is no in between. You either accept this or you accept war. Those are the choices before you. Shout out to Thrag. It's like you don't have a choice, but still you have to make one nevertheless. This Drake video is almost done. You know, I was going to do the video when Chanel popped up there with her titties out. I just took a screenshot of it. I think y'all took that video down. Listen, I got off y'all head for a while. Y'all over there hanging out with the white man. But let a black man, you know how many times I've seen Chanel and Creative judge a black man because he with a white bitch? And these the same bitches, soon as a white man pop up and say, I got niggas off death row and I stopped the hurricane with my bare hands. These bitches up here talking about some, oh, yes, sir, master. Yes, sir, master. You definitely do more than all the rest of the niggas. Yes, sir, master. I never understood that. The women who would shame black men tirelessly, why not just go procreate with white men? Go around white men and see how good you're going to be treated. And then there's women who say, well, I don't know, we don't need no man at all. Until they need a man for something. The lack of balance in our society today genuinely concerns me. And what's even worse is people don't want to have balance. They've become so jaded that they see no path to peace, no path to redemption. Oh man. How long have I been working on this? 30 fucking minutes? It's crazy how a 10-minute edit can take 30 minutes to get done. All right, next thing I gotta do is I gotta work on this Raising Kanan finale. We gotta work on a Spider-Man Brand New Day. What else do I gotta do? Brandon Tatum being a raccoon. Jay Prince on Tasha K. Even though, I'm kind of like, do y'all not get tired of talking to Jay Prince? Right? Like, when Jay Prince come on my show, I make him speak about the topic. I was watching Jay Prince on Witch Doctor show the other day, and that shit damn near blew my motherfucking brain. Like, I feel like I lost damn near half my brain cells listening to this nigga. Oh yeah, a man isn't a man unless he make babies. He can make no money for life, and as long as he make babies, he a man. Are y'all gonna, like, what are we gonna just say, Jay Prince, you on some goofy shit tonight? Good night. Like, come on, man. I love Jay Prince, bro. But we know Jay Prince is dealing with extreme trauma. The stuff with his mom, the stuff with his dad, bro. The stuff with his baby mamas coming on YouTube, going to Anton and Fatty and everybody else betraying niggas. Niggas can act like that shit don't hurt, bro. But that shit hurt. That shit hurt niggas, bro. When the people that you care about and you lay up with and the people that you love and then the motherfuckers stab you in the back, that shit hurt, bro. And Jay Prince, he hasn't mastered emotional regulation. So he the type of nigga that's gonna crash out every single time. He too have become jaded against the other race because, he feel like his mom failed him. He feel like his mom failed him by choosing his father. The nigga don't blame his daddy for doing the whole shit his daddy did. The nigga blamed the mom for choosing the nigga. Lord have mercy. The disrespect that bro be on sometimes, I just think bro haven't felt no love since he was a kid. So he come on YouTube and he do whatever the fuck he can to get love. Even like Izzy Band said, this nigga Jay Prince done went viral in 3 videos in the last week. I'm talking about videos that all doing over 1 million views. And yet this nigga didn't make no money from that shit. Not a fucking penny. Tasha K made money off Jay Prince. And other niggas made money off Jay Prince. But did Jay Prince make money off Jay Prince? I ain't gonna lie, it should be sad, bro. I'd rather see bro go out fighting, make another channel, and try to build up the Black House again, try to build up his, his fucking brand again, bro. And I know how difficult that shit is. Look how difficult it is for me to build Simp Nation up. Just 2 years ago, I had the fucking space eating out my fucking hand. And now, motherfuckers are reluctant to work with me, but I see motherfuckers working with niggas like Simon. And there's other motherfuckers I would have named, but I'm being nice right now. Very nice. Very nice. When I'm watching people literally, I'm watching people channels that could be great just fall into bullshit. That's why I clipped Sharon the other day. Sharon over there complaining that Fatty and them got they shit together. That's why the part of me that respect Fatty and them is his ability to galvanize his team. I would say this, you know what I'm saying, without any feelings involved. Fatty has proven himself as far as YouTube to go. You know what I'm saying? His people follow him better than my people follow me. He's able to call people up and have a closed panel better than I can. He's able to sell people on his vision, and they come and support the untouchables and help them build that better than I can, or better than I have so far. And some of y'all just can't admit these truths. That way you can figure out a way to get around it or figure out a way to solve it. Sharon wondering, why Fatty, y'all say those are bad panels, but those are the guys getting all the good interviews. Those are the guys getting, well, they're getting all them interviews, one, because they work together, they support each other, they don't fuck each other over, right? And then you wonder why you're in that situation. You're in that situation because you fucked over every single person that actually wanted to help you, and then in the end, nobody's working with you now. Fatty's not gonna help you. He's only gonna help his people. People like myself that wanted to help you stabbed me in the back. And the power I had to help you, you tried to strip me of that power, thinking that you was gonna inherit everything that I had worked for. And most of the people walked away because you're not me. Married to a white woman, etc., etc. I don't have to even go through the shit, bro. You feel me? Anyway, man, let me check out this video and see what it look like. All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. Need captions. Need captions. To another episode of the Darrel Long. Captions. To another episode of the Darrel Long. To another episode of the Darrel Long. To another episode of the Darrel Long. I think I like this one the most. I'm trying to test myself, y'all, to use different captions. On the Drizzle is just menus today. We have Caesar salad to start. Penne alla vodka. Entree. Okay, hold on. I gotta actually add the captions in. And sliced filet mignon. Generate captions. But yeah, I'm gonna test myself to use different transitions, different the sound effects, different video effects, different body effects, different captions, different filters, different color grading skills. Like after I'm done with all of this stuff, I'm about to erase this memory card and the Luna Ultra, and I'm going to film in 8K and log, and I'm going to try to use Insta360's standard LUTs in order to help me with the color grading conversions, right? Because I want to get like cinematic type films, and I haven't worked on this really ever. So this is like a new thing for me, right? I'm trying to do everything new on YouTube and just be the best version of myself that I possibly can be. All right, so let's take another look at this and see what the Me and Andrew used to be on the grass together. All right, hold on, let me see. I need these up here.
On top of cash and cards, guests would poorly receive Birkin bags and other luxury gifts.
And let's go to the young ladies video so y'all can see what was going on with those young ladies. Okay, I like this. I like that. I do have one of the young ladies on X. She reposted everything that happened. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Come with us to meet great. Like that actually doesn't even make sense. So he's hosting the event at Casa Loma. We're 1 minute away. Guys, I just don't really have words. Half of me thinks we're going to like an address where like, it's gonna be like a punk setup, like we found a baddie in the wild. We found a baddie. They're putting bows on the cars, Jack. Bows on the cars. Am I the Ellen show? Yeah, just a little bit up, or.
All right, from here, I want to go into my same effects. I use the LED effect. And I want that LED effect to last the entire video. Anybody argue that Drake isn't black? What that LED effect does is give you that ring around here. Or any of that BS that was happening with Kendrick Lamar. That helps you with stuff like copyrights, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and take a look at TMZ first. Then I'm gonna go. And then I use one. I thought I had it favored on here. I don't know what that is. What is this? Thought I had it favored, so let me go back to effects. Favorites, video effects. I use one called noise. And it basically gives it gives it like a certain type of film type of feeling.
Now this is what you
right? Where like black noise is cool. I think I'm gonna use black noise. Always use 2 different type of noises. Just make the video look better. And then this is a really good one, but I don't like how how you pronounce it? The vignette noise. I don't like that one because it make it a little bit too dark. I need, let's see, white noise. No, that's too light. Noise number 2. Too much noise. Nah, I don't need that one. VHS, nah. So there's so many effects here. And what you call? And I want to get very familiar with it. I'm going to take my time to go through every single one of them. Because the only way you can know about these effects is if you actually know that they exist and try to go through them. Like the 4 grid one, that's dope. Right? I've been looking for stuff like that and how to animate and make like new intros and stuff like that. That's dope. But I'm not adding that to the video. But that's dope. I'm gonna save that one. What is this? Oh. I wonder if I put the video like that, the whole video, what would it look like? All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of. Oh, it's fire. I'm gonna take that off there, and I'm gonna add a transition. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That was fire. Let's watch it again. Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long Show, hosted by your boy, Darrel. I hope I got the audio and everything working good. Alright, look, we gotta get directly into this. I know it's been a lot going on. I've been meaning to get all of my recordings done, so let me go ahead and start that right now. Shout out to OVO. Nah, I did get some footage from my homie Witch Doctor. I can't show y'all his emails and stuff, so I gotta turn the camera this way. To protect my brother Witch Doctor, I did get some music from my brother. Shout out to my brother Witch Doctor, man. Real good kid. And you know what's crazy? Somebody sent me Chanel information too, and I didn't even dox it. I didn't even use it. You know, it's crazy, bro. I be getting no credit for just being a nice guy sometimes. No credit at all. All right, let's see which one of these I want to use. I actually gotta listen to him through. Shout out to Witch Doctor. I can't fuck with that nigga Kendrick. Anything against that nigga Drake, I can't fuck with. Hold on. I just got an idea.
They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. That fuck 'em up. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Yeah, I might put that on the Trader Truth Teller disc. Yeah. Let me see this one. Okay, it's fire. Rest in peace, X. Those are some hard instrumentals, okay. 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 What's the Young Savage one? Young Travis or? Now I can add this one to the background because it's 21 Savage. Let me add in audio. All right, now I'm done with the Witch Doctor stuff. Turn this back around. All right, now I can go to my audio and add in import. No, yours. What the fuck? All right. That's the intro right there. Oh shit, I got it. Oh my god. Copy, paste. I forgot. I haven't added music to a video in so long. I forgot that you have to. I should have. Let me delete these because I want the audio to all be the same. So I'm gonna copy it after I fix the audio the first time. So this has to be brought down. Where's the volume at? Over here. That's way too low. Weighed $1 million to a room full of women in a Toronto castle recently. He also gave out a brand new Escalade to a guy in Buffalo, right? Now, these are two different stories and they are months apart. But by the time they hit your timeline, everybody's going to be talking about how Drake is basically a real guy, a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So before anybody argue that Drake isn't black or any of that BS that was happening with Kendrick Lamar, let's go ahead and take a look at TMZ first. Then I'm gonna go to the young ladies who was actually there. Let's go.
Now, this is what you call a ladies' man. Drake turned his annual Ladies' Night event into a massive giveaway. He gifted more than $1 million in cash and prizes to the women in attendance. Drake hosted his third annual Strong Women, Stronger Drinks event in Toronto last night.
Now this, I copy and paste. Boom. And now it's the same audio. It's at the same audio level as the last one I needed. And that's how you have A-roll. We have a few effects here. We have sound effects here. This is all in CapCut. And if you widen out the timeline, you can see, right, the captions as well. And you can see the different cuts. So let's watch it back one more time. All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long Show, hosted by your boy, Darrel Long. I hope I got the audio and everything working good. All right, look, we got to get directly into this. I know it's been a lot going on. I've been meaning to get all of my recordings done, so let me go ahead and start that right now. Shout out to OVO, shout out to Drake, Drizzy Drake, none other, you know what I'm saying, the best rapper alive right now. Drake gave away one. Let me copy this and put it right here, because I want it in the beginning too. And where is it? Hold on, let me go. I need to make this one smaller, reduce this one. Oh shit. Undo. All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long Show, hosted by your boy, Darrel Long. All right, and then define where I played a clip. Drake gave away $1 million to a room full of women in a Toronto castle recently. He also gave out a brand new Escalade to a guy in Buffalo, right? Now, these are two different stories, and they are months apart. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? So before anybody argue that Drake isn't black or any of that BS that was happening with Kendrick Lamar, let's go ahead and take a look at TMZ first. Then I'm gonna go to the young ladies who was actually there. Let's go. Let's go.
Now,
Put the transition there because that's when the clip comes in. Do I have any favorite transitions? Oh, I have the comment cut.
Here, okay. Let's go.
Now.
Here, let's go.
Now.
Nah, I want something different. I use those. Classic summer spider. Let's see if they have new transitions. No, let's use the classic ones first. Heart, fade and overlap, open.
Here, let's go.
Now.
No. there. Let's go.
Now,
let's mute it for a second. Oh, the cat wiper. That look cool. It's going kind of fast. I want to slow it down. Yeah, I want to add that cat wiper there. Actually, there, y'all. Let's go.
Now this is what you call a ladies' man. Drake turned his annual
young ladies who was actually there, y'all. Let's go. Duration. Anyway, we can make it longer. All right. I don't think I can change the animation. Let's go.
Now this is what you call a ladies' man. Drake turned his annual ladies' night event into a massive giveaway. He gifted more than $1 million in business owners.
And let's go to the young ladies video so y'all can see what was going on with those young ladies. I do have one of the young ladies on X. She reposted everything that happened. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Come with us to meet Drake. Like that actually doesn't.
But that second transition, that cat one was cool. Trending. Let me add that right there. A pull-in dynamic. Let's see what this one look like. Go ahead and check it out. No. Go ahead and check it out. No. Go ahead and check it out. No. Go ahead and check it out. Urban glitch. Go ahead and check it out. Let's try that one.
Come with us to meet Drake.
On X, she reposted everything that happened. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Come with us.
No, it's too small. I need something slow. Filmy rays, deep shadow. Go ahead and check it out. 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 Alright, I'm fine with that one. At these transitions, I want to add us audio, sound effects, keyboard typing up, keyboard click. It should go click, click. That's it. Cool. I'll add that one. She reposted everything that happened. Let's go ahead and check it out. Perfect. Same thing at the first one. Motherfucker.
Now this
was actually there. Let's go.
Now this is what you call a ladies' man. Drake turned his annual ladies' night event into a massive giveaway. He gifted more than $1 million in cash.
Okay, go back to this nigga hating. To women who are business owners and he's helping them with their business. Imagine if you had an extra $100,000 going into your and he's helping them with their business. Super pro women people that's on Kendrick's side. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I don't see Kendrick giving away no money like this. I don't see Kendrick doing shit in his hood like this. I don't see it. Now, of course, there are men who are upset about this. There are men who feel like Drake has ruined the dating market. So this man right here says Drake has officially ruined the dating market in Toronto because of his shenanigans, aka supporting women. Let's go ahead and hear what he got to say. Transition right here. Hear what he got to say. Hear what he got to say. It's all that pinball flipping there. Go back to effects. Add that keyboard. You gotta say.
Drake reportedly gave away $1 million in gifts and prizes. Only shorties? Boom, just like that. You want to raise the market price for every shorty in the city. How are regular niggas supposed to eat? You gotta stop doing this, bro. I'm actually getting cheats. I was in one of those girls' DMs yesterday, bro. I wake up this morning, she's 100 bands richer. Bro, I don't even feel comfortable no more. We just pour bare alcohol in the dating pool. Not to give us the cars, and then we'll break our shorties off ourselves, bro. But this is too far. You get me, man? Oh, listen, Drake reportedly.
Hey, I don't need to hear it twice. Wow. Last transition. So. So. Shutter flash. So. Let's add that in there, see what it look like. So again, this is a common theme in the manosphere. Men come. Adding that. So again, this is a common theme in the manosphere. Men complain about the fact that women have a standard. All right, so you was in her DM one day, she go to a Drake event, now she's up $100,000. The price has went up. The price has went up, baby. I mean, I don't understand why these men are upset when the women are saying they're raising the price, they're raising their standards. It's the same way when these men root for a young PJ Washington after he get his $100 million contract, and he tells Brittany Renner the price has went up to be my wife. You could just be my baby mama now. The price has went up. The men cheer PJ Washington on. Now that Drake has given. Think this one is done. We got sound effects. We got noise. We got. Oh no, stickers. I want to add in everything I can to this edit. We almost have. I'm gonna try to do it in the next 2 minutes because we almost at an hour. So let's add in stickers like YouTube support. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe one. Favorite that one. And what, a group of women, $1 million. Alright, I'll move this to the side here. And then we copy and paste this. Or no, we're gonna use other ones. No, let's just use different ones. And get a hater one. angry. Let's see if we can find an angry one.
You just pour bare alcohol in the dating pool. Not to mention every.
Let's run with that one. Oh my fucking gosh, it's hilarious. Can I animate that? Oh my fucking god, it's gonna be hilarious.
You want to yesterday, bro. I wake up this morning, she's 100 bands richer. Bro, you want to rate? You want to rate?
I want on a loop.
Is the market price for every shorty in the city? How are regular? Is the market price for every shorty in the city? Is the market price for every shorty in the city? How are regular niggas? Is the market price for every shorty in this? Is the market price for every shorty in the city? How are is the market price for every shorty in the city? Is the market price for every is the market price for every shorty in the city? How are regular niggas supposed to eat? You gotta stop doing this, bro. I'm actually getting cheats. I was in one of those girls' DMs yesterday, bro. I wake up this morning, she's 100 bands richer. Bro, I don't even feel comfortable no more. You just pour bare alcohol in the dating pool. Not to mention every shorty in Toronto commenting right now. Oh my God, you deserve this. Oh my God, why didn't... Now they all feel like they deserve this type of level of treatment, bro. What are you doing? I could only imagine if you had a girlfriend that went to this event, took off in an Uber, came home in a BMW 2026. What are you gonna do? Are you happy or mad, bro? That's crappy and sad. So Drake, you're telling me you don't see all these men in the city driving around regular cars with regular jobs?
Y'all gotta stop advocating for the average man. Because y'all don't care about average men. Y'all be lying. I don't care about average men. When I see men talk about other men, it be like, oh, look at this bum ass nigga. He work a regular job. I can't believe you letting that nigga hit. Look. You know how many times when I was working at Amazon, somebody told my wife that she shouldn't be fucking a nigga working at Amazon. You know how often that happened? You know how often it was another man? You work at Amazon, you hoe ass nigga. I'm like, damn. So you, like, look, think about it like this, bro. The last time it happened, right? Lucky baby daddy called me. Hey, cuz, don't you work at Amazon, cuz? And even Tommy came up and Tommy was like, did that nigga just shame you for having a job? I said, yeah, Tommy. That nigga literally just shamed me for having a job. That's where we are today. So I don't really care about women shaming average niggas because men shame average men all the time. Somebody told me recently, you don't make no money driving Lyft. I said, excuse me? Lyft. Lyft don't pay nothing. Okay, what are you trying to say right now? What's the point of all of this? Point is, you a broke ass nigga. Okay. Anything else? Nah, that's it. Hoe ass nigga. Okay. It's about to be 6. I gotta take a shower and get ready to go to the gym. I'll be posting this directly. No edits. Peace.